Hi there, Josiah David Fenimore back with another video, and we are back into Genesis chapter 25. Genesis chapter 25. Then again, Abraham took his wife, and her name was Keturah, and she bare him Zimran, and Jokshan, and Midian, and Ishbak, and Shusha, and Jokshan begot Sheba, and Dedan, and the sons of Dedan were Ashurim, and Letushim, and Leummim. And the sons of Midian, Ephah, and Epher, and Hankoch, and Abidah, and Eldah. All these were the children of Keturah. And Abraham gave all that he had unto Isaac. But unto the sons of the concubines which Abraham had, Abraham gave gifts, and sent them away from Isaac his son, while he yet lived eastward unto the east country. And these are the days of the years of Abraham's life, which he lived 160 years. And Abraham gave up the ghost, and died in a good old age, and an old man and full of years, and was gathered to his people. And his son Isaac and Ishmael buried him in the cave of Machpelah, in the field of Ephron, the son of Zohar the Hittite, which is before Mamre, the field which Abraham purchased of the sons of Heth. There was Abraham buried, and Sarah his wife. And it came to pass after the death of Abraham that God blessed his son Isaac, and Isaac dwelt by the well Lahoi. Now these are the generations of Ishmael, Abraham's son, whom Hagar the Egyptian, Sarah's handmaid, bare unto Abraham. And these are the names of the sons of Ishmael, by their names, according to their generations. The firstborn of Ishmael, Nebajoth, and Kedar, and Abdeel, and Mibsam, and Mishma, and Duma, and Massa, Hadar, and Tema, Jeter, Naphalish, and Kedemah. These are the sons of Ishmael, and these are their names by their own towns, and by their castles, 12 princes according to their nations. And these are the years of the life of Ishmael, 137 years, and he gave up the ghost and died, and was gathered unto his people. And they dwelt from Havilah unto Shur, that is before Egypt, as thou goest towards Assyria. And he died in the presence of all his brethren. And these are the generations of Isaac, Abraham's son. Abraham begot Isaac, and Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah to his wife, and daughter of Bethuel in Syria of Paddan Aram, the sister of Laban and Syrian. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife, because she was barren. And the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived. And the children struggled together within her, and she said, If it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord, and the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red, all over like an hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents. And Isaac loved Esau, because he did eat of his venison, but Rebekah loved Jacob. And Jacob sawed pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint. And Esau said to Jacob, Feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom. And Jacob said, Sell me this day thy birthright. And Esau said, Behold, I am at the point to die, and what profit shall this birthright do to me? And Jacob said, Swear to me this day. And he sware unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils, and he did eat and drink, and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright. Oof. Yeah, you don't want to be like Esau, despising your birthright. I think that goes along with not having honor for your parents. If you don't care about where you came from, or you don't have respect or honor for your adage, for your heritage, then you're kind of left in a place of wondering, of an unknown. You're just like, you know, you don't really have respect of it. You're just on your more of your basic instincts of survival and fight and flight. And yeah, it's interesting how the Lord reveals these two children to be so different. And Jacob was loved by Rebekah, and Esau was loved by Isaac. And they had different views on them, and they had different personalities as well. It said that Esau was a mighty hunter and Jacob liked to hang out in the tents. And so it's just interesting to me what they go through at this young stage of life, and then how they turn out later on. The Lord always has like a covering for each of them, and he blesses Jacob because Jacob really pursues his family birthright. And I feel like in a way, my brother and I, we both pursue our family birthright in our own way. My brother has children and he has generations now, and I'm happy for him. And he's a busy man with 4 children. He has got a lot on his plate, and I just really appreciate what he's accomplished and has been accomplishing in their lives. He's a really good father, really good papa to those kiddos. And he's 2 boys and 2 girls, and he handles them, with care and compassion and understanding, and knowing that they've got their own trials and tribulations that they're walking through. And so, Andrew, if you're watching this, love you, brother. Appreciate you, man, and your dedication to your children is so admirable. And I wish to be like that one day, with my own children. But for now, I'm taking care of my fur child, Lily, and no comparison, but she is such a good companion for me, and I'm just so thankful to have her in my life. And I'm thankful to have the Lord in my life and the Lord in my family's life, and thankful for that connection. I've got a lot of things to be thankful for, and I could be thanking you all up and down this whole night, but I'm really appreciative of what I have to offer my family too. And my portion is a good portion too. It's just a family comforter. I'm a comforter. I bring people together, and without even meaning to, just in the enjoyment of wanting to be around them, and inviting people to come together, and so that's my portion. I love being that portion. And so anyways, whatever portion you are, I pray it's blessed, and that you're able to share it with your family more, and your friends and your community around you. Until next time, I'll see you later. Peace.